Hello friends. The project I am working on is an exposed root style. The tree I have chosen here is Madhunashini tree. It's a creeper. It's quite old tree. I have got it from a nursery in Wangani near Badlapur. I don't know how old this tree is. The tree gives out very fine hair like creeping shoots. It spreads very vigorously. This is how it this is how it occupied all the space in my balcony, and it was all over in my balcony window. Today I removed it from the pot and I saw the roots. The roots were very fibrous, very well ramified. So I thought I could do a good exposed root style from it. Now I'm tying the roots to gain a good taper to it. This taper is very important because in exposed root, our tree has a trunk that is replaced with roots, and the actual trunk is above the roots, and which is very small in size, or we can say the trunk will be treated as branches of it and the root will be treated as main trunk. So I'm getting the idea of how to give the taper and what portion of the root to be kept below the soil and what portion of the root to be kept above the soil. So far now I have gained quite a bit good taper to it. There are roots here and there, they need to be in place. The pot I have selected is very good for the pot I've selected is very good for semi-cascade types of trees. The semi-cascade style trees can be placed in this pot very nicely. Also, the future design that I am planning for this tree will look good in the same pot. There are many roots that I have to get in place, but I'll get it in place gradually. This is the first time I have removed the tree from the pot. It was in the pot since 2019 when I brought this tree. I really like the shape, that the natural shape of the tree. It's very interesting, and I would place the tree off center to the pot, slightly towards the right of the pot, and the bend towards the left of the pot. I have not cut roots of the tree because I have not worked before on this tree. I don't know how it will react if I cut the roots of the tree, and there was no need need also to cut the roots of the tree. There is a root, there is a prominent big root that is a little bit out of the design. So I'm trying to get get it closer to other roots by tying other piece of wire. The the bigger the root that we can see in the left, I'm trying to get that closer to other roots, and while doing this I have cracked it a bit. I'm keeping my fingers crossed so that it survives. I've applied a rooting hormone over there, and also I've applied uh, a little bit of aloe vera to it. Yeah, this is the angle I'm looking at. It has a good curve to it, it has a good bend to it. The future branches, the branches will sync with it very nicely. In the soil media, i've taken I've taken 30% of leca crush, 30% of brick crush, 20% of uh, organic material, that's vermicompost, and 20% of garden soil, and a mixture of garden soil and cocopeat. I always like to have brick crush in my medium, and leca is the new thing that I am trying on. The lower layer of the soil is completely of brick. In the garden soil, I have not taken the fresh garden soil, but I have taken the soil, the existing soil in the pot. Today is 20th of July 2021. It's monsoon in Mumbai. It's raining very heavily, and I personally prefer to work on trees in monsoon because it's their growing season and there are many chances of survival to the tree. I work on my all of my ficuses in monsoon. I've got very good result. None of my trees die when I work on them in monsoon. Now I am adding moss to the tree. I'm inserting it in the gaps of the roots. The roots, it's the first time that the roots are exposed, so I'm protecting them, giving them moisture. I'm doing everything that the moisture retains. I'm covering it with a black bag. It's a plastic bag, so the moisture retains for longer time. And like, everyone who is practicing bonsai knows this trick to retain to retain good moisture. We cover it up with a plastic bag, or we some people also use silver foil. I've recently known that silver foil is very good for covering the roots in root over rock style. Like it gives more and more. It creates good heat for the roots. Also, it prevents the sunlight to come in, and there are less chances of algae to form over there. So, but when I took feedback from my teacher, I got to know that I should be tying a cloth around the roots, so I would not need to remove it. So maybe I'll do that later. I think I'll do that once the tree is set and I see the new growth in it. I'll remove the plastic bag and I'll wrap the tree with cloth. Doing this, the uh, cloth will rot by itself, and it will get removed by itself, and it's a good idea. The roots also will set properly within it. So this is my first step in this project. I'll work on this project next year. I'll give a full year to rest and recover from this work, this stressful work. So thanks for watching my video. I'll be very happy if you like it. Thanks to everyone.